What's up? This your boy JohnOllie with this week's rant. And with no further delay, I'm gonna jump right into it. Ben Carson reminds me of an old gym teacher. I hate for people to tag me in Facebook photos that I'm not in. That shit gets on my fucking nerve. And I really wish people would stop doing it. So last week I watched the H-Town Unsung. And I have to say that nigga, H-Town did one dance move through their whole motherfucking career. Did you notice that? If you watch the Unsung, they only had one dance move. So sad. But shout out to H-Town. How is a rabbit foot lucky? It can't be too fucking lucky for the rabbit. Am I the only person that notices that Empire is pushing a strong gay agenda? Why is that? Why everybody that come on there has to be fucking gay? This show, to me, though it's a hit for everybody else, I think this shit is some bullshit. And that's just real. Tony Thompson, Left Eye, Heavy D, and Kenny Green from Intro. Those are four voices that I really miss. Nigga, Tasha Smith has made a career out of doing the same role all the fucking time. And speaking of people who seem to play the same role all the time, I know she's a legend in the game, but I just gotta say it. Jennifer Lewis, man, I'm tired of seeing her do the same mama role all the damn time. Maybe it's just her voice. If she could change her voice, then maybe she would be able to reach me in a different way. Again, no disrespect to her, but Tasha Smith, oh, that bitch get on my nerves. So for years, I've been trying to sell scripts in Hollywood. And apparently now all you gotta do is be a stripper and tell your story on Twitter. Nigga, the game is fucked up. I've been going at this shit all wrong. Who the fuck knew? So Republican presidential candidate Ben Carson put out an ad where it's rapping in it. Nigga, that's all I'm gonna say about that. And speaking of Empire, did you see that love scene between Precious and Mo McCray? Oh my God. Now, first of all, Mo McCray is a personal friend of mine. So I'm going to laugh. Fuck that. Then they had him playing a rapper, which further proves all black people can't rap. Yo, Mo, I love you, man, but I had to say it. A couple of weeks ago, Amy Schumer did her 1 hour special in the Apollo Theater in Harlem. And dude, that was the most white people I've seen in Apollo Theater in Harlem since, nigga, yesterday. Because white people have took over Harlem. Believe that. I really need Andre 3000 to put out a dope-ass hip-hop album tomorrow. I'm in dire needs of some dope-ass lyrics. Old Andre 3000, early Outkast, with some beats by like Pete Rock or Premier, early Dr. Dre beats. I need that in my life. Dre, if you see this, anybody share this to him, let him know. Get on that, man. I need that old Dre back. So Bruno Mars and The Weeknd are making a living right now off of the sound of early 80s bands. Yet, those bands that are out still doing it, making music, y'all don't seem to support them. Why is that? I have the utmost respect for hip-hop artists that came before me. So I say this in love. I need Lord Jamar of Brand Nubians to stop selling himself out like he's doing. And this is coming from the heart in a brotherly way, my dude. For you to get on there and say that you would do a song with Slim Jesus for 50,000 breaks my fucking heart. Because there's no money in this fucking world that would let me do a song with that dude. And you being in the 90s, that conscious voice, it hurts me, man. It hurts me. I don't even know what else to say about that. Jamal, stop doing that shit, man. I don't think Derek X or motherfucking Grand Poobah would, so you shouldn't either. And finally, this here is not a rant, this is just an acknowledgement. November 8th, 2011, one of hip-hop's coolest people was taken from this earth. So I have to do this for him. This is a special love to my man Heavy D. It's been 4 years since Heavy D passed, November 8th, 2011. I have to say I met Heavy D twice in my life, and both times he was the coolest brother I ever could meet. I don't think Heavy D was disliked by anybody. Him and Will Smith probably the only rappers I know that everybody likes, never had a problem with. So, with that being said, I just want to acknowledge a hip-hop legend. In my eyes, one of the coolest dudes that I knew. Well, I can't say I really knew him, but one of the coolest dudes I've met from the hip-hop game, my man Heavy D. I also want to shout out Everything Brooklyn, because right now I'm rocking this Heavy D shirt that I got from their site. Check out Everything Brooklyn. They got some dope stuff, t-shirts on there. They got dope apparel. So check out their site. And once again, rest in peace to a hip-hop legend, my man, Dwight Heavy D Myers. This has been this week's rant with your boy JohnOllie. Make sure you don't do something, say something, and let me see something that ends your ass up on this list next week. Before I go, I'd like to thank everybody on Facebook that helps me out with the rants. Please continue to send them. And with that being said, don't be smart, be genius, and always, always, always stay Gecko. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey, what's up, guys? If you enjoyed that video, then I need you to subscribe. And you can always stay updated on all my new videos by following me on Facebook.com/JohnOllie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Kate told me to do this.
Hey guys, I'm Kate, and I'm the one that told him to do this. Aren't you glad?